All right, everybody, the first group break of the night is going to be some NFL football random pack mix action. We've got 2020 Panini Mosaic football. This time, though, we have the No Huddle hybrid box. Yours truly has not opened the specific box of Mosaic yet, so that should be exciting. You have Zenith and Origins, okay? So those three hobby boxes, it's going to be dual random pack. Why is it dual random pack? Well, there's 20 packs at stake. You have 18 packs in the Mosaic hybrid. You have Zenith is good for one pack, and Origins is good for one pack. So 20 packs divided by 2. That's why there's 10 spots. All right, and we have a prize. So not only do we have those boxes that we're going to open, but you have the 2020 Panini NFL XR football hobby box will be sealed and remain as the prize. We'll randomize all spots at the end of the break 5 times, and whatever spot is at number 1 after that will receive the sealed hobby box of 2020 XR football. Speaking of randomizing the spots, what we're going to do to start the break is we're going to take all of our spots, which there are 10 of them. We're going to randomize them 5 times, okay? Then from there, that gives us our pack order as far as who's going to get to open up the first pack, second pack, so on and so forth. All right, again, every spot's good for 2 packs. Now, the thing is, though, to determine who's going to get which packs, what we're going to do is we're going to take the name Mosaic, Zenith, and Origins. We're going to mix that up in a list, again, to span it out for 20 items, so that way it accounts for every individual pack. We'll randomize that 5 times. Wherever Zenith and Origins lands, that will be where those packs are opened. And then everyone else, obviously, will get from Mosaic. All right, so again, that's how it works. It'll make more sense as you see it visually here in a moment. So we have random.org with a blank list, right? We have our 10 names. Okay. So there we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. All right, Spencer, you're at 7 and 8. Calling you out specifically just because I know you're in the chat. So, all right. So there we go. All right, easy enough. Now, again, Mosaic has 18 packs in it. So what we're going to do, Mosaic. And we are just going to copy that. And then we're going to sit there and copy the 5 a few times. There we go. There we go. All right, so we're at 15, 16, 17, and 18. So 19, we'll put Origins. And then 20, we'll put Zenith. All right, so now we're going to take that. And we're going to randomize this 5 times. And then we're going to match it up so that every spot gets 2 packs, right? 1 through 10, 11 through 20. All right, so there you go. There's all the packs 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the final time, which right now, before we do the final time, in case y'all can't see it, Zenith is at spot 16, and Origins is at spot 4, okay? All right, for those that can't see that. But here you go. One more time, final time. There is 5. All right, Zenith ended up at 2, and Origins ended up at 19. Yeah, Corey, yeah, I'm just breaking everything. Well, except for XR. XR, that's the prize that's just going to get sent out. But Zenith and Origins... But yeah, I appreciate you letting me know. But yeah, Zenith and Origins, gonna just break those open automatically. All right, so 1 through 10, we're gonna delete all those. There we go. All right, so Zenith goes to Derek at spot 2 there. All right, then we're gonna take here 11 through 20. So Origins at 19 here, but we'll see. Again, it's going to go to the second to the last spot. So we'll go over here, post that. All right, there we go. So Origins going to Corey. So Corey, you have Origins as your second one, but there you go. So again, everyone gets 2. All right, so basically, the easiest way to go ahead and read this off, I'll read off everyone's. Jonathan, both your packs are from Mosaic. Derek, you get Zenith and Mosaic. Steven, you get 2 Mosaic. Nicholas, you get 2 Mosaic. Then Steven again, 2 Mosaic. Nicholas again, 2 Mosaic. Spencer, you get 2 Mosaic. Spencer again, 2 Mosaic. And then Corey, you get Mosaic and Origins. And then Steven, you get 2 Mosaic. Alrighty. So there it is. That's the order. Now we are going to open up Mosaic first. The way it's going to work is we're just going to go right down the names. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we're going to just do that as far as the names go. We're going left to right on that. So in other words, first 2 packs of Mosaic are going to Jonathan. Let's just put it that way. That makes more sense. And then again at the end, we're going to do the XR. So first 2 packs of Mosaic are for Jonathan. We're going to open up all 18 packs before we do the Origins and the Zenith. Again, now there's only 1 autograph in here, but you got various parallels. Again, this is a hybrid box. Again, 18 packs instead of the 10 that we're used to, so it's 2 stacks of 9. All right, so there we go. There's all the packs. There we go. Y'all notice we got a nice new mat that they put on today for us. All right, so we're going to do this right here. So the top 2, these 2, Jonathan. All right, so let me make sure before I open that, I'm going to put my handy-dandy cursor there on Excel. Well, bam! All right, let's get going. So, Jonathan, these 2 Mosaic are yours. And then again, Origins and Zenith, we will open up after we're done with all the Mosaic. All right, so again, it's going to be the same, just some parallels. Only 1 autograph in this box. But, whew, a little close there. All right, so again, you got Derrick Henry, Eli Manning, Howie Long, Odell, you have Chandler Jones. All right, little shimmy there, little shimmy. Justin Jefferson. All right, I've had people before ask me, well, where does this come from? And it's like, all right, it comes from the hybrid, just the prism there, not numbered. But Justin Jefferson, rookie out there in Minnesota. All right, so there you go. There's that one. All right, you got Hall of Fame Jerome and Anthony McFarland. Your next pack, Jonathan. Now, Derek, you have 1 for Mosaic. So you're going to get 1. I'm just going to go down the line that way. All right, so Alvin Kamara, Josh Allen. Oop, there we go. Now you guys can actually see. All right, Leighton Vander Esch, Lamar base, Shimmer again, James Morgan on that one. All right, and you got Le'Veon Bell, Lamar Jackson, and Van Jefferson with the Kid Reporter. All right, so Jonathan, those were yours. Put these with your invoice, Jonathan, Corey, Nicholas, Derek, Steven, Jonathan. There you go. And again, Nicholas, you got the 2 spots, so you're good there. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right, bam. Okay. So next up is Derek. You get Zenith, and then you get Mosaic. So you get 1 pack of Mosaic on this spot. So this is for Derek. All right, you got Darren Waller, TJ Watt, Mike, base Patrick Mahomes, Peanut. Some love in the pack, though. Jordan Love. Sabres is like, man. Packer fan that he is. That's all right, though. Maybe you'll have some love in your pack, too. Let me find out you get some love in your pack. All right, Steve Young, Keshawn Vaughn. All right, that was the 1 Mosaic pack for Derek. So, Derek, there, right there. There you go, Derek. All right, so that was your Mosaic. Again, we'll open up your Zenith afterwards. All right, so now, Steven, you're getting 2 packs. So, you get this one here and this one. Again, just going left to right. So, hit you with the love auto. He wants the love signature with the little heart. He wants the little heart. All right, you're gonna have Steve Largent, Jarrett Stidham, base Patrick Mahomes again, DeAndre Hopkins, my man Terrell Davis. They're gonna have the Prism there, Jordan Hicks, Calais Campbell, J.K. Dobbins, and the Kid Reporter. And another Mosaic for Steven at this one. All right, so let's see here. All right, so you're going to have Carson Wentz to start, DK Metcalf, Devin McCourty, Dick Butkus, Leonard Fournette, the shimmy there for Patrick Mahomes and the MVP. I keep wanting to call him Patty. Like, I know his mother doesn't like it, But I just like saying it. I just want to call him Patty Mahomes. Like that's just like instinct. Just pure instinct. I need to up the brightness on the lights. Then you got CeeDee Lamb NFL debut. And my guy KJ Hamler. Alright, so Steven, those are for you. Next up is Nicholas. So Steven, this was for your first one. You still got 2 more spots. You still got a lot more packs to go. Alright, so next up is Nicholas. Nicholas, 2 Mosaic. So 1, 2. Again, we're just going right down like a Stairmaster. Like a Stairmaster. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see here. Alright. So you're going to have Eddie George, Lawrence Taylor, Keenan Allen, Josh Allen, Devontae Adams, Montage Deshaun Watson, NFL debut for my guy Jerry Jeudy, and Cole Kmet, base rookie. And then your second pack, Nicholas. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. Alright, so Nicholas, you're going to have Scary Terry, Sam Darnold, Kareem Hunt, Julio Jones, and you're going to have Jonathan Taylor with a sparkle autograph. There we go. So Jonathan Taylor. So again, it's 1 autograph per box on average. It's a nice one there. And right after it, too, you're going to get another nice one. But Jonathan Taylor on the rookie auto prism there for you. All right. But then you're also going to have out of 99, or out of 75, my bad. You have number 1 of 75. 1 of 75 on the Terry Bradshaw. So there might be 74 more. But Nicholas, you're getting the first one. I know Spencer's going to like the next card too, just because of his fandom. Alright. Spencer, there you go. Your guy Aaron Rodgers. And then Michael Pittman Jr. The best QB. Alright, so Nicholas, those were your 2. Alright. Steven, you're up next with your next 2. These were for Nicholas on that one. Alright, there we go. Alright, Steven, you're back at it. Steven, next 2. So 1, 2. Alright, so you got Juju Smith-Schuster to start. And you got Chris Godwin, the Mac Daddy, Gardner Minshew, Myles Garrett. Woo! There you go, Steven. Stand up one time. On the Prism Men of Mastery, Patrick Mahomes. There you go. Coming through with a Patrick Mahomes Prism. There you go. Alright. Then you're going to have MVP Peyton Manning and T. Higgins base rookie. Alright, Steven, your next one before we go back to Nicholas. And then after Nicholas, then it'll be Spencer back to back. So, Spencer, you're getting 4 packs in a row, Mosaic. Alright, so Steven, this is also yours. You got Terry Bradshaw, Mike Williams, Michael Thomas, Matthew Stafford, Cole Beasley. And you have Tua, our first Tua. But even better, right after that, you're going to have a nice base rookie card for another QB. But Tua on the rise, back-to-back victories for him. But you are going to have, though, the NFL debut for Justin Herbert. Tua and a Herbert back-to-back. So there we go. Jordan Patrick Mahomes over there. And you're also still going to have the base rookie for Justin Jefferson. All right. So, Nicholas, you're up next. Steven, these were yours. That was your second spot, Steven. So, Steven, that's your second prism of Patrick Mahomes. Because you also had the MVP prism Mahomes. All right. So, Nicholas, back-to-back mosaics. 1, 2. Yeah, and a JJ. And a JJ. All right. Nope, missed trash can on that one. All right, so you got Saquon, Max Crosby, Sean Jackson, Jordan Hicks, Phillip Lindsay, TJ Hawkinson Prism there, an NFL debut Tua, and a Jalen Reagor. So another Tua, but this time going to Nicholas. Nicholas and Steven have been trading spots back and forth. All right, so another Tua. All righty, that's it for that one. And then Spencer, after this, the next 4 Mosaic packs are all yours. All right, so Kirk Cousins, you like that? Melvin Gordon, Andre Johnson, Allen Robinson, Tony G, Silver Prism, Luke Kuechly, Hall of Fame, Brian Urlacher, and another Justin Herbert, this time the base, going to Nicholas. There we go, Justin Herbert. All right, Kid Reporter. Alrighty, Spencer, next 4 Mosaics are yours. Because again, that was Sir Nicholas. Sir Nicholas, there we go. Alright, Spencer. There we go. 4 for you. This is spot 7 with these 2. So 1, 2, spot 7. And then again, Spencer at 8. So we'll just do these 2 first for 7. Alright, so let's get it. Remember, you don't want any Colt players, right? No Colts. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so you're going to have Ricky Williams to start. Russell Wilson, Devin Singletary, Boomer. Larry Fitz. You have Stairmaster Patrick Mahomes. Then you're going to have Troy Polamalu, Base Tua, and then the Kid Reporter. I set those 2 aside, the Tua and the Patrick Mahomes. I'll load those for you here after we open up your second pack before we get into your spot 8 where you have 2 more after this. So, alright, so you're going to have James Conner to start. Right. I did too the very first time I saw it. Jason Taylor, Dwayne Haskins, Zeke, Kevin King, there you go, got you a Packer. Then you're going to have the Prism Mark Ingram, Pro Bowl Russell Wilson, and AJ Terrell. Alright, so let me load the Tua and the Mahomes. And again, you have 2 more, so I'm just going to stay right here. Not going to go anywhere. Because that was your spot 7 for 2 packs of Mosaic. Spot 8, you also have 2 packs of Mosaic. So we're staying put. Number 9 is going to be Corey with Mosaic and Origins. And then Steven's going to finish us off with 2 more Mosaic. Alright, so there's that. So again, the next 2. So Spencer at 8. Spencer at 8. Alright, so 1, 2. So these 2 are also yours. Alright, so we set those right here. So these 2 are yours. We're going to open up. Again, this is spot 8. At 9, we got Corey that has 1 Mosaic and then Origin. Steven, you're going to finish us off with the last 2 packs of Mosaic. Alright. There you go. You're going to have Tyler Lockett, Stephon Gilmore, David Montgomery, Mark Brunell, Jarvis Landry, upside down Mike Evans Prism. And then you're going to have upside down NFL debut for Cam Akers. You have Jeff Okudah, number 3 overall pick. Then you're going to have the Kid Reporter. Like I said, I set that aside. I'll load that for you after we're done with this one for you. Julian Edelman, Kevin Byard, Tiki, Ricky Tiki Todd. You got my guy Elway, Earl Thomas, Prism Bam Bam Cam, Pro Bowl Deshaun Watson, and Javon Kinlaw. Alright, so you did get an Okudah base rookie to add to it. There we go. Yeah, like when I first saw Boomer's white prism, because I pulled a white prism of his once, and I saw it, and I freaked out at first thinking I pulled a white prism Burrow. All right, so Spencer, these were all yours. Spencer, there you go. Those are all yours. Alrighty. Corey, you're up next. Corey, you get 1 pack. 1 pack right here. of Mosaic before we get to your origins after we do Steven's last 2 packs of Mosaic. Alright, so Joe Namath, LaDainian Tomlinson, Ben Roethlisberger, Matt Ryan, Cortland Sutton, Dalvin Cook, who's had a nice couple games, Prism, Hall of Fame Terry Bradshaw, and James Morgan, rookie. Alright, so Corey, those were your Mosaic cards. Alright, Steven, bring us home on the Mosaic right here. Give us something good. Alright, so Joey Bosa, Daniel Hunter, Aaron Jones, Brian Burns, Jeff Saturday, Silver Prism, Scary Terry, NFL debut, Jonathan Taylor, Jake Fromm, Kid Reporter, last Mosaic pack. Alright, so you're going to have Zach Thomas. You're going to have Danny Dimes, John Brown, Deshaun Watson, Peanut. You're going to have the blue. These were out of 75 earlier. 12 of 75 on this one. So 12 of 75 there. And you get yourself an NFL debut number 2 overall pick. None other than for the Washington football team, Mr. Chase Young. All right. And then Darrington Evans. All right, so that does it for Mosaic. Again, these were Steven's last 2. All right, Steven, right there they go. All right. So next up, we are going to do, Derek was first with his Zenith. So Zenith up first for Derek. Alright, you're going to have Larry Fitzgerald. You're going to have Emmitt Smith, the Z Team. And then Spencer's going to like this one for Derek. You're going to have Aaron Rodgers, Jordy Nelson, and Donald Driver. 80 of 99 on the Team Summit. So 80 of 99 on that Team Summit. I knew that would get Spencer's seal of approval. Alright, then you're going to have here triple patch auto 16 of 25 for Antonio Gibson on the RPA Washington football team. Alright, so out of 25 for Gibson. And then you're going to have for the AFC North the sticker autograph artist proof 3 of 10. For T. Higgins. I know. The card needs to say Joe Burrow. I know. But T. Higgins, still not bad out of 10. Getting number 3. The artist proof autograph. And then lastly, you're going to have Patrick Queen rookie card. All right, so that was Derek's Zenith. Corey, your origins is up next. Derek, there you go with your Zenith. Corey, your origins coming at you. And then we got a random off for the XR. All right, I will try to hit you with my best shot, like the song goes. All right, so you're going to have Mark Ingram, Keenan Allen, and then you're going to have here the jumbo patch for CeeDee Lamb. And that's going to be 5 of 75 on that one. So 5 of 75 for the jumbo. Nah, I'll go ahead and send it sealed. I'll go ahead and send the prize box sealed. Alright, so you're going to have Antonio Gandy Golden Rookie Autograph. Like, that one I'll keep sealed because it's the prize. But I figured, yeah, you know, these boxes that are part of the break, just from now on, I'll just open them up. But the prize box I'll keep sealed. You're also going to have another Antonio Gandy Golden RPA triple color patch. So back-to-back Antonio Gandy Golden. So the Washington football team is making its presence known here. Now again, we do have an 8-box, which is half case of Origins random division up as well. If y'all want to crack open some more Origin, you have Julio Jones 159, 175, and Josh Allen 46 of 99. All right, you two. I mean, if you guys really want me to, I will. All right, you know what? Fine. If one of you win it and you want me to open it, I'll go ahead and do it. Corey, this is yours. All right. I mean, I have a multi-sport random serial number right now. I can list more up. Just tell me what you want me to list. Oh yeah, I was about to crack that open. Whew, that would have been bad. Yeah, Corey, you have anything specific in mind you want? All right, so the XR, time to random that off. All right, so we're going to take all our names. Go over here. All right, there it is. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last time, Mambo number 5. Steven, you get the XR box. Steven, XR box. Steven, if you're here, let me know. If you want me to go ahead and rip it, I will. Low price point, flawless. Actually, last I looked, there's no more available for me to list. I think Tyler has the last one. But all right, so Steven with the XR box. That's going to conclude this break. I greatly appreciate y'all filling her up. I'll get this down to the side. Oh, wait. Send the box sealed? All right, Steven, you got it. You got it, Steven. So, yep, that will, in fact, conclude this break. Steven is here. Does want to keep the box sealed. I appreciate y'all filling her up. Time to take it down the site and post it up on YouTube.